everything about this phone on the front and all that. You guys already know how that is. I will go ahead and hit on the camera though, because I think it's very interesting. We still have that single 8 megapixel sensor on the back. You know, we can shoot 1080p videos on it. There's nothing super crazy with it, no 4K, no 8K or anything like that. But at that time, it was pretty much just a recycled version of the iPhone 5. So it was pretty much using the same camera for the most part, which isn't a bad thing. I think the iPhone 5 had a pretty okay camera. As expected, it's not going to do anything super crazy. It's not going to make anybody switch from the iPhone 12 to this phone. But I think for the most part, it did an okay job, and it did what it was supposed to do for the most part. So when it comes down to the whole entire camera setup, on the back, it's really not that bad. On the front, we did have that 1.2 megapixel sensor. And I think more so than anything, the fact that this thing had the ability of, filming FaceTime calls, not filming, but doing FaceTime calls and all those different things. It really doesn't matter a crazy amount about the quality, but I will tell you this front camera isn't that great. It is very grainy. It's a 1.2 megapixel lens. You can film 720p videos on it if you want to, but for the most part, it's a pretty outdated camera. So when it comes down to that, even on the front and the back camera, you're really not doing yourself any favor picking this camera up. But again, it's a, important camera for the most part because the iPhone 5 had the same camera as well. So in terms of the camera setup, that pretty much covers it up.